to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe, turned on. The devil trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E R-N-M-E-N-T N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a...
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. I appreciate you for joining. Jelia Schooley says, should I like for you can have one at least? Hi, what's poppin'? How you doing, Jalea? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you don't mind. If you're new here, this is CTC Radio. We're on every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, playing independent 805 hip hop and R&B. We're out here on the West Coast, the best coast. Y'all know how we do it. My co-host, Big Mike, and the name Uno, about to be in the building. I'm gonna bring him up shortly. We talk about everything that's going on in the culture, everything that's going on outside. You feel what I'm saying? And we just talk our shit, man. So welcome. If you're just joining for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, give us a little hype. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching on IG, go ahead and tag somebody in the chat. If you're watching on Meta, hit that like button, hit that follow button, and tag the word @highlight in the comments, y'all. We got a great show today. There's been a lot of comments on YouTube, and I've been neglecting them. So we're gonna read some of your comments today and get back to y'all. Let y'all know what we think about your comments. We're definitely doing $10 music reviews. So if you're an artist in the chat and you want us to review your music, thank you, Jalea. I appreciate that. If you like our music, if you want us to review your music in the chat, it's $10 at nero.fan/connectthecoast. Let me put it on the screen. NERO.FAN/connectthecoast. That's where you can submit your music. As soon as I bring my co-host up, $10 will give y'all a solid review. I've been in the music business for a long time. My co-host, the name Uno, works at Interscope, and Big Mike is very, very, very sensitive, and not sensitive, but attuned ear, very calculated ear, and he knows music. You feel what I'm saying? He has very attuned taste to hip hop. So if you're a hip hop and R&B artist, submit your music, and you'll get fantastic feedback from all three of us. And if we give you a high rating, you can end up on our chart, y'all. So go ahead and submit. I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna play a song, and then I'm gonna bring my co-host up, and we're gonna get it in, y'all. Without further ado, this is I Choose Me, Lord Sanctus.
Straight up doing digits.
Girl, you took my love for granted. Had to wrap my heart in bandages. I gave you every advantage. All you left me with is damage.
What up, Philly? What up, Slack? What up, Papa Luna? What up, Bobby No Style?
You treat me like I never done nothing for you. You said you'd rather die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I got it, so I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends.
At the point I had to leave you alone. Thought I could do better on my own. Cause I've been in my bag, I'm in my zone. But I just end up searching for your clone. Thinking about you living in my home. But every time we
What's poppin'?
What's the word, nerd?
Chilling, man, chilling. I was out last night in the city.
I heard.
I seen Ashley last night.
Well, a couple other sightings too. I'll be having my drones outside.
Oh, I only saw Ashley, so someone else.
No, like I said, my drones. I had some drones outside. They reported back there's a false prophet out there. I said, oh yeah, don't leave him alone. That's my boy right there. He all right.
I wonder if that's the homies that kept asking me for blow. That's so funny.
No, I'm just playing with you. Ask told me she seen you last night.
There was these dudes. There was this couple. They kept bothering me for cocaine. I'm like, yo, I don't sell drugs. Yo, leave me alone. And they kept being like, do people ask you that often? And I was like, nah. And they were like, well, I'm sorry if you get profiled. I'm like, y'all are profiling me right now. Get the fuck away from me, yo. It was crazy. Anyways,
it's because you black, bro.
That's it. That's all it is. That's it. And I
just want to ask you anyway. What was you doing in Harry's?
Wednesday nights. They got a DJ, bro. They play hip hop in there Wednesday nights.
Oh, that's all they play, or they play?
That's all they do. I like the venue, and I like the
Ashley, when they have Wednesday nights hip hop night. Look, she ain't gonna tell me, cuz. Yeah. I looked at her and I go, so it's hip hop night. She goes, yeah, DJ.
Yeah, DJ Sparks. Shout out to DJ Sparks. Wednesday nights at Harry's. You feel what I'm saying? So It's the only night they play hip hop by the beach. I gotta go.
Yeah. No. Once you said that, I already knew what time it was.
You know, spark a little J out on the corner, watch the waves, then slide in, watch a couple cheeks shake out on the floor, and then get out of there.
It is a prime location.
Yeah.
You got to take that over there.
Bobby No Style was good. He said they saw the plug. Saul, what's popping? Papa Luna said, do we guys do songs you play have to have a video? No, we do play songs with just MP3s. In fact, let me go ahead and open up these submissions for y'all. That's nero.fan/connectthecoast. nero.fan/connectthecoast is $10. $20 to skip the line. Let me go ahead 1 second, y'all. Rock with me 1 second. But yeah, no, it was actually kind of popping last night. I was a little bit shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But we got some comments, man, and submissions are open now. nero.fan/connectthecoast. I'll put it on the screen one more time. Submissions are open if you want us to review your music. Head on over there, hit that submit button, and we got you. In the meantime, we got some comments that
from where?
From YouTube. I mean, there's a couple on YouTube, so we probably won't get to Meta because there's a lot that we haven't addressed. Let me go ahead and see if I can put these on the Summer Jam screen.
He said there's a lot that we haven't addressed.
Yeah, I mean, there's more comments than I thought.
Okay.
Let me see. Sort by most recent. What the hell? What in the hell? Publish sort by response says, oh no, there we go. Had them responded once too, but all right, there we go. Cool. So first comment is from Prominent Films. What's up? Rare Breed in the house.
Oh, that's the homies.
Prominent Films and Rare Breed and Brittany. They say Uno got it. Facts at 15:28. At 15:28. This is on yesterday's episode. So go. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. 15:28 is when Uno was talking about Justin Bieber making the right move since he sold his catalog and couldn't perform the hits. And Prominent Films is agreeing with that. I figured out what I don't like about that shit. Actually, it's very. I don't think that. I don't think that rights management, so the rights that you have, should ever be an issue for the public. The only, like, for instance, I think that it's ridiculous that you don't get the full Marvel experience because Sony owns these rights and Marvel owns these rights and Universal owns these rights. That's ridiculous. And I think that Marvel has done a real and Marvel and Universal and Sony have done a real disservice to the fans just because they don't want to share rights. You know what I'm saying? I think the fans should never have to deal with that. And when I'm told that an artist can't perform their hits because of rights, then it's like, you shouldn't have sold your catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should never affect the fan because the fan wants to hear the hit. So I get that he can't perform it and he still wants to get that 5 million. I just feel like it's in your best interest to figure out how you can perform those hits. If you got to license it back from Scooter, if you got to re-record them, if you got to, whatever you got to do, I feel like it is actually lazy to not figure out a way to do that and let your fans suffer the consequences of the rights management.
Then, like, when we watched the Irv Gotti interview, right? And they said Ashanti was re-recording her stuff. Isn't there like a 10-year limit where you can go re-record? Like, correct me if I'm wrong.
It depends. So there, it's not standard, but it's like basically the master recording is the master recording is like the CD, right? if you re-record that, then that's a new copy of the master, so you can own that master, but it depends on the agreement you have with your label. So that could be 10 years, it could be 50 years.
Okay.
You never can do it. They might say, we own your master, we own your, publishing and perpetuity. And, it's a case-by-case basis. But Swift re-recorded.
Hey, you breaking it up. You breaking up. There you go.
Taylor Swift re-recorded her master. It's gonna come back. Taylor Swift recorded her re-recorded her masters. Ashanti recorded her masters. Justin Bieber could have re-recorded his masters and figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's a disservice to the fans when you make them suffer the consequences of your decisions. I think that's kind of whack. Doo-Wop, what's good? The Kid Mac, what's good? Dope Solo in the chat. Bobby No Style said for real 100. He agrees with me. DJ the Prince put us, Papa Luna said DJ the Prince put me up on this page. I'm glad he did. Shout out from the other side of the dirty nickel. What's up, Papa Luna? Thank you for joining. Bobby No Style says Bieber didn't take notes. Slat says it's probably for the best. Miss Trita 9, thank you for joining. Slat said recording studio master. Yeah, the master is just it's the hard copy that the customer, it's the original hard copy of the record, basically. That's the master. So if you re-record those, that's a new master. You can own it, but there are some hurdles you got to jump through. My bottom line is the fans should not have to suffer because of decisions that the artists make, in my opinion.
My bottom line is they owe him another $10 million for all them people that was there in the price gouging. They undercut B. So B, you did your thing.
I mean, it's not like he was setting the prices.
I would ask for $20 million.
He probably did, and they landed on 10. Let's see. Up next, we got Kevin Robinson, 1357. Let me put this on the screen, just so y'all know I'm not capping.
Oh, here we go. This must be a wild one.
It's not wild, but it is directed to you. It is directed to you.
They just be wanting me to cuss.
So this is from Kevin Robinson, 1357 on YouTube. And he's lying. He's lying. He's
What video was that?
He's talking about when you said how Mexican and Black relationships in Texas are different than Mexican and Black relationships are in California.
It's definitely different.
And he's saying that they're bad. Kevin is, I believe, saying that they're bad everywhere, and you lying. They're not.
No, they're not, Kevin. Hey, here's my response. He lying.
Give us a recap on what you were saying, what the differences are.
So, on that issue, we were talking about the Black and brown relations in Los Angeles and how they're different in Northern California. But I was also saying that comes from a gang standpoint, you know what I'm saying? Where those gang members don't even make up 2% of the La Raza or the Hispanic culture, right? I said, when you go to Texas, the Black and brown relations between Blacks and Mexicans in Texas is way different in Texas because they don't have the same prison politics and the same gang politics as we do. See, and that's what I be telling y'all, that public schooling failed y'all and your comprehension level is way down because I be talking to you, not at you. You weren't listening.
Yeah,
you weren't listening. And you can have somebody else tell us that these relationships between Blacks and Hispanics or Latinos, let's say Latinos, right? Because if you go to New York, it's different. If you go to Chicago, it's different. If you go to Florida, it's different. So, he must be one of those that has that racist upbringing. That's another thing we were talking about, right? There's a racist standpoint in the Mexican household towards Blacks. We all know that, right? And it's how you're raised. A lot of racism comes from the house before you get out in the street. So it
only comes from the house. Usually.
Yeah, that's where you learn it from. And if you're from California, like if you go to Northern California, the Mexicans and Blacks are united on a whole different front than if you go to Southern California, where it's a home of gang banging and the activity that goes down there. So he's lying.
No, sir. We got a whole bunch of Sparkmaster tape comments when we talked about a whole bunch. Well, let me read this comment first. So
Mhm.
this is from
Who is Spark Master?
Kayano, the sacred fool. He says, I wonder if Sparkmaster Tape is Prof because they both got the same style of rapping, but Prof is a little bit different, but his voice sounds like Sparkmaster Tape, just unedited. So Sparkmaster Tape, I was telling y'all about him. He's like one of my favorite artists. Nobody really knows who he is. He doesn't show his face. His videos are crazy. And we were talking about him because I don't know how we got on the topic of Sparkmaster Tape, but
This must have been the episode I missed.
no, you were in it because what started the conversation was Wu-Tang versus Outkast.
Oh,
right? That was the conversation.
I brought that one up.
Yeah. And so we were having that conversation, and then I think Uno said something like, I think it was basically about like how can somebody be popping if if everybody doesn't know who they are or something like that, or like maybe big artists. Or maybe I think it was about maybe big artists don't associate with indie artists, and I was bringing up Sparkmaster Tape as a counterpoint to what Uno was saying, basically.
Who won that? Who is the better group, Wu-Tang or Outkast?
We all agreed that Outkast makes better music. That's what we said. Like, it's hard to say who's a better group, but like who has the stomp down hits. Outkast, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's an emotional thing. It depends. Real quick though, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So someone else says Sparkmaster Tape is the GOAT. Someone else says he got some hidden gems in the zone, and Mota are two of their favorite. We got another one about the Black and brown relations. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Oh, here we go.
Big Mike starting the combos over here, stirring the pot up. Yeah, and if you guys are watching right now, go ahead and leave a comment, and we'll definitely address. If you want us to react to your comment, leave one. We'll address it on the next episode for sure. This is from Mr. Not all California, just certain parts of California. It's not as bad as the media puts it out to be. Times have definitely changed in Southern California, but now NorCal has always been tight with Black and brown in most places. For the most part, is pretty much love.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It has changed, but there's some very, very bad areas though. You can't just highlight of the times changing and it's not how it used to be. Let's still talk about the areas where you better not have your black ass over there.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. There's places like that in LA. Spicy Singer, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yo, I want to judge again, Spicy Singer. I want to be a judge again.
Are they still doing that?
Yeah, they're doing it at an even bigger venue now. I think there's a new episode being shot tomorrow night at Slow Brew, which is a bigger
venue. Slow Brew Rock or the other Slow Brew?
The new one, the big boy one.
The one at the airport?
Yeah,
that's Slow Brew Rock. Yeah.
So
I wish I'd have went to the one that you were. He said, "Boom bap rappers want to say woo."
But shout out to the Spicy Singer.
Splat.
Who is campus? Maybe.
Yeah.
I know some bad lovers that love equipment now. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel like, objectively, in my opinion, Outkast makes better songs than Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Wu-Tang. There was too many members in Wu-Tang for me. Where I just started picking members.
And their shit is just very abstract. Like, it's not hits. It's good music, but it's not.
It's good rap. Yeah. It's good rap. There's some core MCs in Wu-Tang. Like when you talk about like core MCs, like you have the Chef, you got Ghostface, like you got Meth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old Dirt. So we're not talking about the MCs, but when we talk about who was the better group in music that was made, I think that Outkast run is legendary, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree. Slat says where Spicy Singer is being filmed tomorrow night in Slow. I know you got to buy tickets. I don't know how much they are, but make sure you follow the Spicy Singer and get all that.
Singer.
get all that information. Like I said, Saul, give them a follow. I'm sure all that information is on their page. And speaking of, if you're a business and you want to advertise your business, we do sponsorship. So hit us up. You see us already getting y'all some traffic over there. Hit us up. We got you.
Hey, spicy singer.
Let's see.
You got some more comments?
We do, but this one just came in. Slat said, Future low-key a part of Outkast Dungeon fan. He's a part of the Dungeon family. I wouldn't say he's a part of Outkast, but he was a part of the
Dungeon. No, he is a Dungeon family member. Because I've seen him. Yeah. That's how I even got up on Future. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Because they had the Dungeon crew and the Attic crew. Is he a Dungeon family or is he Attic? Or he's Attic? That's what a lot of people. He's Dungeon. All
he's Dungeon family. I think he was one of the last Dungeon family members.
And then they had the Young Bloods that was Attic crew, and then what was his name? What was Stat Quo? Oh, I used to love Stat Quo.
But Stat Quo was from the West Coast?
No, not Stat Quo from the West. So one that was from Atlanta. They had one from Atlanta.
Oh, I didn't know who that was.
Oh, you didn't know that? Okay.
Let me see. Okay, we do have a couple more comments and then we can move on to some topics. I'm not gonna read that one. It's fucked up.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Hey, you gotta send that one to me. Who's it? All I want to know is because if you pass it, it's messed up. Who's it directed to?
I'm pretty sure it's to Uno.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that.
Uno be rubbing people the wrong way.
He would crash out over that. So
bro, he would crash. If he was on the show today, I would make you read it.
I wouldn't even do it. All right. Glamour VR says, were you this mad at Biden or Newsom? And this is on a video where we were talking about
something we were talking about Trump.
Oh no, it was when the BBC at the BAFTA Awards when the dude with Tourette syndrome.
Yeah.
Did it get censored? And they asked, which is weird because this has nothing to do with politics, really. So I don't know why you're asking us this, but yeah, I was. If you must know, I was. I thought Biden was ridiculous, but I mean, just because one person is ridiculous doesn't mean we should vote for another ridiculous person. Like I don't. That's not a great excuse. So
I like the Sleepy Joe. He just smoked too much weed, cuz.
Yeah, he just needed to take his sleepy ass out the way.
That's all. Yeah, that it happened. Like cuz literally fell asleep.
So yeah, if you must know, I was upset. And then let's do one more comment. And I like this one because this is
to
our musical taste.
To your musical taste.
And it's the homie. Shout out to Willis.
Oh yeah, that's the homie.
I've been working on Willis's Spanish album, man. I'm really I think niggas gonna fuck with it. Niggas gonna fuck with it.
Oh, here we go. You know they gonna fuck with it. I don't know why. I think the devil is the bitch on the fire. Oh yeah, shout out to Willis and Shorty Doo-Wop. Y'all might as well do a collab.
Doo-Wop's working on some cold shit right now too. He sent me, so I know he going crazy over there.
Y'all might as well be the Mexican Avengers.
But yeah, I'm making some corridos. Let me know if I said that right. So, what's going on in the streets?
Nothing. All-Star JR. Since Uno ain't here, I'm bringing it right back up.
Is he paralyzed? Is that the word on the street?
No, that's Ben 10. All-Star JR is a shooter.
But I mean, Ben 10 is paralyzed though.
That's what they saying. We don't have a confirmation.
Now that that's the word, does that make it the challenge too far or no?
No, nothing's too far when you came and jumped me and robbed me and pulled out a pistol and tried to kill me and I got the gun and shot you. No, nothing is too far. Nothing is off limits. Nothing is too far. For the people that feel like, yeah, he's taking it too far, you're not the one that would, like, if the shoe was on the other foot and we know how the NBA boys play it, we know how Jay Prince Jr. is petty. If the shoe was on the other foot, they would be clowning him. They would. So no. And this is the thing. he might get charged. He might get charged with a slew of charges because he's handcuffed to the bed right now on assault and robbery charges.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything was on camera, bro. These whole incidents I'm talking about, it was on camera in an establishment.
To lose your legs and your freedom is crazy.
That's just and like we say, this is just allegedly. They're saying he paralyzed from the neck down, but this is what happened when there ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. That man was in there, minding his business, having a meal, and y'all chose to do what you did, and the tables got turned.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And if you go listen to that new disc, Mob Untied, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, Mob Untied.
Yes, that's that All-Star JR dropped that when as soon as I got off yesterday, I said, "Wait, hold on, what's this?" He said, "Mob Untied," a full disc song.
Sheesh.
Damn. He said you out here playing King. He said you out here playing King. He said you out here playing Kingpin. Fool, that's your daddy.
That's crazy.
He said you keep on sending flunkies at me and I'm gonna keep on shooting them.
I think that to me is a clear sign that the Drake era is just all the way over. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I was gonna bring up. They said Iceman's supposed to come tonight.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like they've been saying that for the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Slat says Sad Boy Loco.
Yeah, he ain't been doing too much rapping since he beat that case, man.
Yeah, he been.
I've heard
like doing some influencer stuff, but I ain't really.
Yeah, and I heard one dope song from him, and I hella respect him for. Nobody knew that YG got behind his legal defense and everything. He shot it. Oh yeah, he shot it out YG because he was signed over there. You know what I'm saying? He was signed to YG, and then he was on an interview one of the Hispanic podcasts, and he shot it out YG like, man, YG put that together for me, man. My legal defense.
That's hard.
Yeah.
YG's new video is a little too much for me, bro.
Man, I've been off YG, bro.
It's a little too much. What is that song called? It's teach you how to love, teach me how to love me, teach you how to love me. I think it's what it's called. It's too much.
You talking about the one with him and Ty Dolla $ign?
Yeah, it's too much. Like
look at you. Anytime you laugh, it makes me laugh because I know how you is with these rappers, bro.
I just can't, bro. Like tying your bitch up and making her watch you at gunpoint. I think it's the at gunpoint part. It's the at gunpoint part. If you tie her up and make her watch you fuck with it, get a lap dance, that's one thing. But putting her at gunpoint, that's a whole different thing. That's just
me being an ex-felon, I ain't doing none of that.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. Trying to find this post that this person, I don't know what the podcast is called, but they had a good question that is 805 based. They asked, I want to know what they said. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. All right, I'm gonna just play it over the speaker.
I think Santa Maria is the best city in the 805.
I stand on that.
Why is it the best in 805? What makes it the best?
It's like Mexico at large. It's a fast conversation. We have beautiful hills.
Oh, I've seen this.
It's like beautiful hills. I personally love running down College and looking at all the people in Benarabia. Yeah, Benarabia. It's honestly triggering.
We really can't hear it, so you got to tell me what's being said.
Sounds better, like she said, better Robbie.
There you go. We got to talk directly into your mic. Go ahead.
They said Santa Maria is the best city
in the 805.
In the 805. Do we agree with this?
No, hold on. Now, this is what we're going to do. The 805 stretches from Ventura to Bakersfield, right? And y'all pick Santa Maria. I'm going to tell you, that's not the best city in 805. That's not that's your opinion, but that's not the best. If I had to pick the best city out the 805, I would either say Santa Barbara, or I would say Santa Barbara, or Ventura. Them
And
two.
why would you pick those?
This the vibe is still the beach city, and it's faster than San Luis Obispo. Slow is slow. Calvin's over here, and he wants me to tell you Guadalupe. He said it twice. Okay, so as all you guys know, I'm a Valley transplant, but this is my second home. I should say San Luis Obispo, but slow is slow, and there's a lot of politics out here, right? But nothing matches in my eyes of the stretch of beaches from Cayucas to Pismo. But the reason I said Santa Barbara and Ventura, because I'm still a city slicker, right? And those cities move faster than San Luis Obispo. So if I'm going to pick a better city, the best city in 805, I'm going to say Santa Barbara. One city, Santa Barbara.
Okay, fair enough. Santa Barbara, I'm with that. I'm with that. First of all, shout out to Santa Maria.
Oh yeah, no disrespect to Santa Maria. I should say that before
I get some email. To say it's the best city,
but to say it's the best city,
the 805. When the 805 goes down to LA, it goes
see that,
out east of Bakersfield. Mm-hmm. What up, Ashley? It goes.
The Lord said hello.
It goes. What up? What up, Ashley 21 too? What up, Desi Love 03? And yeah, so if we're talking places, if we're talking just places without the people, then I think Santa Maria could be one of the most interesting places on the coast.
Interesting. That's a hell of a word, bro.
There's a lot to do there. There's a lot to do there.
A lot of food.
It's really big. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's diverse.
It does have beautiful women, like she said.
Yeah.
But there is a hater element to Santa Maria that we all know about. You feel what I'm saying? And again, love to Santa Maria. Love to my Santa Maria.
Shout out SM.
But there is a hater element there that I think just takes it out of the running for the best city. And
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Santa Maria ain't fucking with Pismo. That itty bitty city. Pismo popping, bro.
Pismo's cool. I think I'd agree with you though. Santa Barbara probably.
Santa Barbara's the best out of 805.
It gotta be. Like, it has everything. It's every time I go there, I feel happier in my life. You know what I'm saying? Bobby No Stop says SMV. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Loyal to the soil. I would say, but and plus I'm from the Pomo, so I just my heart.
I was about to say you my heart won't from Santa Maria.
My heart won't let me say Santa Maria because I'm from the Pomo. You know what I'm saying? But again,
I'm gonna tell you how big Mike feel. Y'all got the Flyers. Hawaiian barbecue on the coast. Shout out to Zoe's. Y'all got some good, some of the best Mexican food on the 805 because San Luis Obispo County is trash on Mexican food. Like that's and I'm speaking from being in San Diego and LA, but yeah, shout out to Santa Maria.
Yeah, shout out to Santa Maria.
Shout out to Santa Maria. Before I get killed out here. Calvin said Guadalupe.
Let's do one more from the since I figured out how to pull it up. This is the Noah Santiago podcast. He's out of Santa Maria.
I like his podcast. Shout
out to him. It looks like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing it a lot more lately. It definitely looks like a vibe. Let's see.
They should have us on there.
I agree. They should.
Pismo Beach, the best beach in the 805.
Pismo Beach has the best sunsets in the 805. Hands down, you can't even refute it. If you try to, get back down. I will die on that hill. Second thing, Pismo has the best like shops, food, things to do. I think there's a lot of like aesthetic places in Pismo, and it's the color scheme that they have going on there. Absolutely love it.
Why is Pismo Beach the best beach in the 805?
Pismo Beach has the best sunsets in.
Is Pismo Beach the best beach in the 805?
See, Cayucas. Hold on. Let's run it down. There's a lot of beaches, bro. Cambria, Cayucas, Morro Bay, Avila, Shell, Pismo, the Dunes, Oceano Dunes. That's a beach because that stretch. Oceano Dunes, Santa Barbara, and Ventura. Those are all the stretches of the beaches. So, what is the best beach on the 805? Is Pismo? I don't know, bro. I've been in Santa Barbara on that beaches. Those beaches are beautiful, bro.
I don't know. I think we got Santa Barbara up here. I think we have better beaches than Santa Barbara up here. But I honestly think the best beach is Pirates Cove, man.
I bet Pirates Cove out because ain't that part of Pismo? No, ain't that part of Avila?
Avila. I mean, Avila and Pismo are the same, but it's either Pismo. I mean, it's either Pirates Cove or it's the Dunes. The Dunes are crazy. Like, never been to the Dunes. I actually got to say it's the Dunes. If you never been to the Dunes out here, yo, it's insane. It looks like Africa, like the Sahara Desert, but
you know what?
On the water. It's insane. Like I live right by them. I go there almost every day. Yeah. You got to check out the Dunes. The Dunes is the best 805 for sure.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I take Santa Barbara back. The Dunes, the camping, the 4th of July, the off-roading, the respectful people that come from my home of the valley that clean up behind themselves and don't come with the rah-rah. It's a vibe out there.
Just the respectful ones, though.
Just the respectful ones. You hard heads that be bringing the guns and shit. You bad apples, though. But yeah, the Oceano Dunes, which it's Oceano it's Pismo / Oceano Dunes, yeah.
Facts,
but that's a long ass stretch, yeah.
The sunsets out here, I think, wash the sunsets in Santa Barbara and Ventura. Like when you're driving up the 101 and you like between San Luis Obispo and Grover, and you just looking out to the left over that ocean when the sunset is, it ain't nothing better than that shit, bro. Yeah. It ain't. I seen it 10 million times and I'm impressed every single time I see that shit. It's nothing better than that shit.
I'm gonna tell you though, there's a stretch from Cayucas Morro Bay where you can walk from Morro Bay to Cayucas at low tide. That's a cold shot right there, bro. Like you know, I lived in Morro Bay for years, so
you can walk from what to what? What else?
You can walk from Morro Bay to Cayucas at a low tide.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Yeah. There's a way you can walk that whole thing. You just got to watch the tide chart. It's a certain time of year, and it's a certain time of low tide where you can do that whole stretch. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope. I mean, Morro Bay is a vibe with the rock and everything. But the dunes, I'm telling you, like, because the dunes change every day too. Like the wind blows the sand around. Sometimes there's trees there that you didn't see. There's like these there's like sacred burial grounds over there, and they go so far back. Like it's crazy over there. It's still ain't nothing fucking with the dunes. Shout out to
bro. Yeah, I like the comments too. Yeah, from the dunes of Old Port Slow can't go wrong. That's true.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason Pirates might be better is because sometimes you see baddies over there, but and that's only just sometimes. But I actually really do like the Pirates Beach. Like the cave,
you've always liked that.
The cave is fire to me, and like just the clarity of the water, and just it's dope to me. But
the next time I see Pirates is when I own a jet ski and I go out there and turn that corner. I'm not. That's the only thing I don't like about Pirates, because I'm going to go to Pirates. I'm going to get filthy. There's not a time I haven't went there and just got a cool and then get my breath. And now I'm older and I'm heavier, bro. That last time I had to go up that hill, bro, I vowed. What do you mean? I vowed to never do it again, and I haven't been down there. You didn't do like 3 parties, and I'm like, man, I'll see y'all when y'all get back.
Yo, I like that. That's the only time I get my steps in, so I fuck with it. What up, Roz? What up, Grizzly 90? What's poppin'? Thank y'all for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We're talking about the best beaches in the 805. Shout out to Noah Santiago podcast one more time, man. Make sure y'all give them a follow. They're making some solid content over there. Usher, Chris Brown, back in the mix. Who? Usher and Chris Brown are going on tour. That's what it sounds like.
Man, I'm so disappointed in this shit, cuz one of them niggas call themselves Mr. Steal Your Girl, right? And the other nigga been running around here dropping cherries in niggas' wives' mouths, right? Let me tell you something.
Wait, isn't Mr. Steal Your Girl, isn't that Trey Songz?
Oh, I thought it was Chris Brown.
Nah, that's Trey Songz.
My bad. Well, it might as well be CB the way these bitches be acting. Listen, cuz, I'm gonna tell you this right now, cuz. If you know me and I have any like attraction to you, and I hear you go to Chris Brown and that shit, bitch, it's over with. I don't even like you no more.
You don't trust her? You don't trust her? You would break up with her if she got the cherry stem?
Yeah, because I know what she'll do. I know what she'll do. I know what you will do. I know what you went there. You try to put on the baddest outfit and get pulled because the niggas be pulled. Nigga, I heard something gets pulled out at every stop.
She a certified goer. If she does the cherry stem, she a certified goer.
Certified goer. Man, them niggas are ruining relationships. We remember what happened with his residency, bro.
But you wouldn't just you just wouldn't be like, okay, you got that off. Now I'm finna go get mine off.
No, because I'll never run into Tracy Ellis Ross. You know who I want.
Yo, you want to know what's funny? I forgot to tell you this, bro.
Oh man, you tell me you seen her, cuz I'll be so mad that you didn't get no picture.
No, this is funny. My boy hit me up. I'm working with doing some shit. Yeah. And my boy hit me and we was talking about some shit and we were like, I want this more than XYZ. I want this more than XYZ. And then he was like, I want this more than Tracy Ellis Ross. And then I was like, yo, my homie, I was like, you'd have to fight my homie for that. And he was like, nah, nobody loves her more than me. And I was like, nah, I don't know. I think this nigga got you. And he was like, and he sent me a picture of her and he was like, I just got to be on set. He sent me an Instagram picture. He was like, I just got to be on set. My homie just did this whole thing for her. I looked at the first like, nigga, Big Mike.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't even tell him because I couldn't believe it myself, nigga. Like the last thing I expected to see was your name and your logo. And as soon as he sent me the picture, I opened it. First thing I see, nigga, straight lace, no chase. First like.
First light.
I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga love her more than you. He loved her more than you.
Bro, you know how how they got favorites and like tell you what the nigga what I don't have no favorites. Like you just pull up an outright. I got one favorite. Her. And when it tells you, notify you, I slid everything to the side. It said story, post.
I need to know.
It said reels. I just I need anytime she posts, I need to know.
Yo, I was dead, and that let me know. I was like, oh, this nigga really loves her. He's like, he really got it bad.
Cause it's something.
He loved her down.
It's something about them big old bug eyes. Cause like I don't know, she be looking like a newborn deer, like a doe. Cause I was like. Nigga, and I know who your mama is, and you got 2 older sisters. I'm trying to get it over there in the Ross family, cuz.
I will say I've probably been starstruck less than 10 times in my life. And Diana Ross is one of those times. I didn't even know I cared about Diana Ross. I don't listen to her music like that. Of course, I know who she is and shit, but like I didn't even know because we used to party with Evan Ross a lot. Yeah. And so we did something in the daytime in the club and she came through the club floating, looking floating. Like, yeah. And I was shooketh. I couldn't even do nothing about it.
Bro, I love her so much. I thought about being Diana Ross's son-in-law. Evan Ross would be my brother-in-law, bro.
And she was like 70 at the time, and I was super shook.
Hey, bro, you know in the pen I was watching Girlfriends for one reason. For one reason. The homie used to be like, where you going? I'm like, I'm going to the cell. For what? You already ain't know we're coming. Like, Girlfriends is on. Because, you know, it was syndicated. Shit used to come on like 3 in the afternoon. Niggas like, where you going, big man? I'm like, I'm about to go watch Girlfriends, cuz. They was like, cuz, what's up with you? Nigga, Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm like, I love her. The only reason I watch Blackish, I'm going to tell you when it got out of control, cuz. I've always liked her, right? But when she was in that fucking Kanye video with Nia Long, cuz.
Yeah. That's a classic. That's
what I like. She gotta be mine, cuz. But I gotta have fantasizing.
That's funny. I used to be watching Girlfriends for Golden. Golden was the one for me.
Oh yeah, that's the one you was on.
She was the
one. Hey, the way you just growled.
That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, really ground.
Lastly, we're in peak 90s season, bro. A Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter movie in the same year. Peak 90s nerd culture is happening right now. The Street Fighter trailer, did you watch it?
I seen it, but I didn't watch it, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna go watch it when we off of here. But I did see your post, and that's how I knew it was out. As soon as I seen your post, Chung Li ain't thick enough. I went right to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I said I seen it, and I saved it. But then I went down the All Star JR rabbit hole.
Hashtag make Chun-Li thick again. You feel what I'm saying? I just that's a disservice to the character. No shade to the actress. I'm sure she's great. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Y'all know we know Chun-Li. We know what Chun-Li looks like. We know what Chun-Li looks like. Hashtag make Chun-Li thick again. But
they could at least CGI her thighs.
Yeah, they be doing it for the Rock's biceps. I don't know why they couldn't do it for the thighs. I don't know. Yeah. But Street Fighter trailer just dropped, 2-minute trailer. Apparently, Mark Ford says they made it look like corny on purpose, so it does look video gamey. But the action looks kind of cool. Like the fighting scenes do look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Harukians, the all that shit looks kind of dope. I'm not even gonna hold.
You sounded just like the video game. I'm not fucking with you, bro. Nigga, you just glitched out on the nigga.
But which one are we more excited to see, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter?
I'm a Street Fighter fan. Street Fighter.
Okay. Mortal Kombat looks way harder to me. They just dropped a new Mortal Kombat trailer too. I'm gonna
go watch them. I'm gonna go watch both of them.
The Mortal Kombat trailer. I'm actually like, I'm only psyched to see Street Fighter as a nerd. I'm hyped to see Mortal Kombat as like a movie. Like it looks like it looks very Marvel-ish, but it looks dope to me. I fuck with it.
Yo, I wanted to ask you, did you watch Invincible?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that's my favorite episode ever.
So I fell asleep on the episode before the last one. So I had to go back this morning, right? And watch both of them again. Bro, that's just off that's just off the
yeah. Yo, the way Thrag was putting a pause on these boys.
Bro, the nigga Thrag is vicious as fuck, bro.
I was like, oh, he earned that mustache. That nigga earned that mustache.
I just hate to know how it ends. I fucked up going down that rabbit hole that night, cuz.
Yeah, I'm very glad I don't know, cuz
I feel like texting you and just spoiling it for you. This bitch is straight asshole.
Locked.
You remember when I used to do that shit on Facebook? Just go to the movie and just tell the nigga how the movie ends.
That shit is crazy. That's all I knew. I had to see that shit 2 p.m. on Thursday to make sure it wasn't ruined.
Yeah, but I'm going with Street Fighter, brother.
But I think Invincible, this last episode has convinced me that Invincible is the best 2D cartoon of all time to me. I don't think there's
no,
because I think that's the better one.
I'll never put 2D over Dragon Ball Z.
No, so you think you think Dragon Ball Z is better than Invincible?
Yes, especially the Vita saga and the Tournament of Champions. But Invincible is number 2.
Yeah, I think Invincible is my number 1. I think Rick and Morty is my number 2. And I think Dragon Ball Z is in my top 10, but it wouldn't be my number 3. I think number 3 might be, I don't know. It's a lot of good ass cartoons.
I'm just gonna go 3, and this is my favorite. I think
X-Men 97, honestly.
This is my favorite.
No, Justice League Unlimited. Sorry.
Look at this nigga, cuz.
Justice League.
No.
Justice League Unlimited is my.
I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Z, Invincible, and my number 3 is Ninja Scroll. If you don't know about a great anime,
Ninja Scroll is the greatest anime of all time.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there is right there.
I think that's the first cartoon TV I've ever seen.
That's the first cartoon I've ever seen. There wasn't just the breast.
Cartoon murder I ever seen. It was the first, but I mean, it's cold. Ninja Scroll is an anime classic. You're not an anime fan if you never seen Ninja Scroll. Factual.
And other question I got for you: did you see Daredevil?
I did. I really. Actually, I got to go back and watch it. I didn't really. I was doing something else when I watched it, but I got the gist of it. But I didn't really pay attention to it.
I'll wait till you watch it.
But I like the vibe of it. I did like.
It's way better than the first season.
Yeah. Like they figured it out. So shout out to Daredevil Born Again, man. But let us know in the comments. Are you fucking with any of these shows? Are you excited to see Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter? Which one are you more excited to see?
Yeah.
And is Invincible the best 2D cartoon of all time? Let us know. Let us know in the comments, and we'll respond to your comments like we did today. In the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah. Oh man, you already know it's Straight Lace No Chase. Check out straightlacenochase.com. Right there on the Connect the Coast, man. And at the same time, check out Connect the Coast, man. They got some merch too. My merch going crazy, man. I really appreciate the love from Connect the Coast and this job being here from Wednesdays to Thursdays, from 5 to whenever we done cutting up. Catch me on TikTok, catch me on IG, and with the website, you can also catch the shorts on the website too. It's summertime. The shorts is cracking, and I also got new colorways and something for you females in the tank tops and the cutoff crop top. So, man, mess with me one time.
Actually, I got a question for you because I don't know if you even know that I said this, but I really breezed over it, so you might not have heard me. But if you go live on YouTube,
you told me
it goes live on the website. So when can we expect to see a live from Big Mike on the website?
You know what? Just because he keeps me motivated, sometime this weekend I'll go live. Sometime this weekend I'll go live on YouTube.
So straightlacenochase.com. Make sure you get the notifications.
You probably get a late night liquor influence live from me.
Let's go. All right, pimp. I'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week, homie.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station. Oh, my bad. CTC Radio, the only radio. Jesus Christ.
What happened, cuz?
I'm fucking up with the buttons, my bad. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. If you like what we do and you want to support, then visit the website connect.club. That's connect.club to become a member. That's the best way to support the site. Get yourself some merch. Check out the charts. Check out all the music videos. We have our own World Star. We have our own Billboard chart, so you can really get honed in on who is who out here, what you should be listening to, who got the vibe, who got the look. That's what Connect.club does. It really gives you a sense of what the 805 is all about, what the culture is like out here. So check it out, connect.club. And if you really like what you see, become a member. You feel what I'm saying? We'll be back next week at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Don't forget, Luxury the Trap God is dropping a new song called Saturday. He's dropping it on 4/20. It's a vibe. It's a funk vibe. I'm really excited for everybody to hear it. I executive produced it. So check that out. Saturday, Luxury the Trap God, 4/20. And I'll be back next week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Everybody have a fantastic evening. Deuces.